Meghan Markle's story is one of ambition, resilience, and transformation. She was born Rachel Meghan Markle on August 4, 1981, in Los Angeles, California. Her childhood was shaped by a blend of cultures, as her mother was African American and her father of Dutch-Irish descent. This unique heritage exposed her to diversity but also to challenges of identity. From a young age, Meghan was outspoken and thoughtful about social issues. She once wrote to a company protesting a sexist commercial, proving her activism began early. Growing up in Los Angeles, Meghan was surrounded by the glamour of Hollywood. Her father worked as a lighting director, which gave her glimpses of the entertainment world. But despite this connection, Meghan had to fight hard for her own place in the industry. She studied at Northwestern University, majoring in theater and international studies. Her education gave her not only acting skills but also a global perspective. After graduation, she worked in various jobs, even as a calligrapher, before acting opportunities came. At first, Meghan struggled to land significant roles. Casting directors often told her she wasn't white enough or black enough. These rejections were painful but made her stronger. In 2011, her big break came with the legal drama Suits. She played Rachel Zane, a paralegal who was intelligent, strong, and empathetic. This role made her a household name and brought her recognition across the world. Fans loved her portrayal, and she stayed on the show for 7 seasons. But Meghan was more than just an actress, she was also a humanitarian. She worked with the United Nations on women's rights issues. She traveled to Rwanda and India, focusing on clean water and women's empowerment. Her activism was rooted in her belief that women deserve equal opportunities everywhere. Even before meeting Prince Harry, Meghan had already built her identity as an advocate. In 2016, her life changed forever. She was introduced to Prince Harry through a mutual friend. The connection between them was instant and undeniable. Their relationship grew quickly, despite the ocean between them. By November 2017, their engagement was officially announced. The world was captivated by this romance that seemed like a modern fairy tale. Meghan was an American, a divorcee, and of mixed race. For a royal family known for tradition, this was groundbreaking. Many praised the union as a symbol of progress and inclusivity. Yet, there were also critics who raised eyebrows. The British tabloids began relentless coverage of Meghan. Often, the stories had racist undertones or exaggerated criticism. Meghan herself admitted that the scrutiny felt overwhelming. Still, she and Harry went ahead with their wedding in May 2018. It was held at St. George's Chapel, Windsor Castle. The ceremony beautifully combined tradition and diversity. A gospel choir performed, and Bishop Michael Curry gave a powerful sermon. Millions across the globe tuned in to watch the wedding. It was a historic moment as Meghan became Duchess of Sussex. Soon after, Meghan and Harry embraced their royal duties. They attended events, traveled on tours, and supported charities. Their popularity soared, especially among younger generations. But behind the scenes, Meghan was struggling. She faced challenges adapting to royal life and its strict rules. Her every move was analyzed by the media. Comparisons between her and Kate Middleton were constant. The tabloids created stories of rivalry and tension. Meghan spoke later about how isolating this period was. Even during her pregnancy with Archie, the criticism did not stop. The couple began to rethink their place within the monarchy. In January 2020, they made a shocking announcement. They would step back from royal duties. This decision was unprecedented in modern royal history. The media dubbed it Megxit. Reactions were divided. Some supported them, others criticized them. Harry and Meghan explained they wanted independence and privacy. They moved to the United States to start a new chapter. They settled in California with their young son, Archie. Later, they welcomed their daughter, Lilibet. In America, they pursued financial independence. They signed deals with Netflix and Spotify. They launched the Archewell Foundation to support charitable causes. Meghan also continued her advocacy on women's rights. She gave speeches, wrote essays, and engaged in global conversations. One of the most impactful moments was their interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021. Meghan revealed struggles with mental health during her time as a royal. She spoke openly about feeling suicidal at one point. She also mentioned discussions within the palace about Archie's skin color. These revelations sparked worldwide debates about racism and the monarchy. Supporters praised her bravery for speaking out. Critics accused her of damaging the royal family's image. Regardless, the interview made history and cannot be ignored. Meghan and Harry's relationship with the royal family remains strained. Public appearances with other royals are rare. Yet, they continue to build their lives independently. Meghan has become a symbol of resilience for many. She represents breaking barriers and refusing to be silenced. Her story resonates with people who feel marginalized. At the same time, she is also seen as controversial by others. But one thing is certain: Meghan Markle commands attention. Her journey from Hollywood to royalty and beyond is unique. Few people have lived such a multifaceted life. Her critics focus on her choices. Her supporters focus on her courage. This contrast keeps her constantly in the headlines. Through it all, Meghan continues to speak about authenticity. She encourages others to stand firm in their truth. Her advocacy highlights mental health awareness and equality. She and Harry remain a power couple, despite controversies. Their love story defied tradition and expectation. Their future projects will continue to attract global interest. Meghan Markle has transformed from actress to activist to global icon. Her journey is still unfolding. The world continues to watch every chapter. And perhaps that is the most remarkable thing about her story. It's not just about royalty, it's about humanity. Meghan Markle proves that even within centuries-old institutions, change is possible. And she reminds us all that no matter the criticism, one's voice matters. Her legacy is still being written, and the ending is far from over.